Hello students, I welcome you all once again. In this class, I will be teaching you about halogen compounds from organic chemistry. Okay, so the name of the chapter that I am going to deal with in this class, that is halogen compounds. Okay, so kindly watch the complete video and let us look into the introduction about halogen compounds. Okay students. So what are halogen compounds? The halogen compounds are derived from aliphatic hydrocarbons. You know aliphatic hydrocarbons, right? So halogen compounds can be derived from aliphatic hydrocarbons. How they can be derived? By replacing one or more hydrogen atoms in the aliphatic hydrocarbons by halogen atoms. Okay, so how they are produced, students? By replacing one or more hydrogen atoms with halogen atoms in aliphatic hydrocarbons, we can get halogen compounds. So the derivation goes like this. The derivatives of aliphatic hydrocarbons in which one or more hydrogen atoms are replaced by halogen atoms are called as halogen compounds. Okay, so the derivatives of aliphatic hydrocarbons in which one or more hydrogen atoms are replaced by halogens are called as halogen compounds. Okay, understood the definition? Next, these halogen derivatives of alkanes, alkenes and alkynes can be called as alkyl halides, alkenyl halides and alkynyl halides. Okay, the derivatives, that means the halogen derivatives of alkanes are called as alkyl halides, also haloalkanes. The halogen derivatives of alkenes are called as alkenyl halides or haloalkanes. The halogen derivatives of alkynes can be called as alkynyl halides, also haloalkynes. Okay, so this is about the halogen derivatives of alkanes, alkenes and alkynes. Okay, now these halogen derivatives can be classified as mono, di, tri, tetra and polyhalogen derivatives depending upon the number of halogen atoms present in the molecules. Okay, so for example, take methyl chloride CH3Cl. It is derived from the alkane methane. What is methane, students? CH4. Okay, so one hydrogen in methane is replaced by the halogen chlorine. Okay, therefore we get CH3Cl, which can be called as methyl chloride. Here only one hydrogen is replaced by one halogen. Okay, and hence it is monohalogen derivative. Fine, it can also be called as chloromethane. Why? Because in methane, one of the hydrogens is replaced by chloro, that is chlorine atom. Okay, next example, CH2Cl2. Two hydrogens from methane, what happened? They are replaced by two halogen atoms, that is two chlorine atoms, which can be called as methylene chloride. Okay, that means this is a dihalogen derivative. This can also be called as dichloromethane. Why, students? Because two hydrogens in methane are replaced by two chlorine atoms. Okay, dichloromethane or methylene chloride. Next, CHCl3. So, three hydrogens are replaced by three chlorine atoms. That means this is a trihalogen derivative, which is a well-known compound, and you all know that it is called as chloroform or trichloromethane. Why? Because three hydrogens in methane are replaced by three chlorine atoms. Okay, students. Next, CCl4. All four hydrogens in methane are replaced by four chlorine atoms. This is a tetrahalogen derivative, which can be called as carbon tetrachloride or tetrachloromethane. Okay, so like this, halogen derivatives can be classified into mono, di, tri, tetrahalogen derivatives. How, students? Depending upon the number of halogen atoms present in the molecules. Okay, and look at the general formula of alkyl halides. It is given as CnH2n plus 1x. X is the halogen atom. Okay. Suppose if N is equal to 1, then C1H 2 into 1, 2 plus 1 CH3. Suppose if X is Cl, CH3 Cl. Okay, so like that, the general formula of alkyl halides is CnH2n plus 1x. Underline this point, students. Okay, so what is the general formula of alkyl halides? It is CnH2n plus 1x. Okay, clear? So what are halogen compounds, students? These are derived from aliphatic hydrocarbons by replacing one or more hydrogen atoms with the halogen atoms. Okay, and the halogen derivatives of alkanes are called as dash alkyl halides or haloalkanes. The halogen derivatives of alkenes are called as alkynyl halides or dash haloalkanes. Next, halogen derivatives of alkynes can be called as dash alkynyl halides or haloalkynes. Okay, and below are the few examples for halogen derivatives. Okay, students, clear? Next, classification of alkyl halides. Alkyl halides can be classified into three types. What are they? Primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halides. So how is this classification being done? Okay, it is done depending on the nature of carbon atom to which halogen atom is attached. Okay, so alkyl halides are classified into how many types, students? They are classified into three types. What are they? Primary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides and tertiary alkyl halides. This classification is done basing on the nature of carbon atom to which halogen is attached. Okay, so let us see what these primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halides are. First one, put the side heading primary alkyl halides. So these are the alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to a primary carbon atom. Okay, so look at the general representation of a primary alkyl halide, RCH2X. Okay, so the carbon in CH2 group is a primary carbon atom. So X is here halogen. Halogen is attached to the primary carbon atom and hence such alkyl halides are called as primary alkyl halides. Okay. Next, coming to secondary alkyl halides. So classification is done basing on the nature of carbon atom to which halogen atom is attached. So secondary alkyl halides are the alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to secondary carbon atom. Look at the representation of the secondary alkyl halide. You will understand easily looking at this representation. Okay, look at the difference between primary and secondary. R, CH, R, X. Okay, so the X is attached to the carbon which is secondary. It has two alkyl groups and one hydrogen. But in primary alkyl halide, carbon is having two hydrogens and only one R. Okay, so that carbon is primary carbon and this is a secondary carbon. Okay, next coming to tertiary alkyl halides. Okay, and what are these tertiary alkyl halides? Now, by this time, you must have understood that these are the alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to dash carbon atom, tertiary carbon atom. Look at the representation given here. C, R, R, R. All three sides it is bonded with the alkyl groups. Okay, and to this carbon, if halogen is attached, then such alkyl halides are called as tertiary alkyl halides. Okay, so in order to make it clear, students, I have given the representation like this. Okay, is that easy for you? First one is primary alkyl halide, RCH2X. Only one side there is R. Secondary alkyl halides, there are two sides R's. Okay, that is secondary carbon. Tertiary alkyl halides means three sides it is bonded with the R's, that is alkyl or aryl groups. and such carbon we call it as a tertiary carbon. If halogen is attached to such carbon, we call it as tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, clear? So this is about classification of alkyl halides. Okay, students, in this class we have learned about some introduction about halogen compounds and next classification of alkyl halides. Okay, so write down all these points in your notebook and learn these points carefully. Don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Okay, so topic by topic I will be doing all the syllabus of halogen compounds. Kindly follow all my videos, students. Thank you.